Hello everybody, and welcome back to a new set of reviews. Now for the next 4 weeks, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, for the next 4 weeks, well actually 3 weeks, this is the first week, I will be reviewing some of the best video games, in my opinion, one of the best video game franchises of all time, based on the comic book. I will be reviewing the Arkham games, the Batman games, the best Batman games in existence, apart from this piece of shit, no we don't talk about this, but that's still alright game. So for the next couple of weeks, I will be reviewing the entire franchise, the entire video game franchise. But first, we need to start where it all begins, in a little place called Arkham Asylum. Batman Arkham Asylum was released in 2009, and I think that was like a year after The Dark Knight came out. And if you watch the DVD of The Dark Knight, you would see that the trailer for this game was on the disc. Now, I never played this game until like the New Year's Eve of 2010. That was like a year after it was released. And when I played it, I was meaning to pick it up for a while. And when I played it, I was blown away. I was like, this is the best fucking game I've ever played. Now, there are problems with the game. It's not a. This is the PS3 version. I originally had the Xbox 360 version, but I gave it away to my friend Jordan because I got the PS3. And on the PS3, it looks much better than it done on the X360 because, I mean, it's PS3. PS3 generates some good graphics. But the other thing I was pleased with is that the PS3 doesn't generate a loud noise like the 360 does. So I was like, yes, I can finally play this without hearing a loud noise. It goes, duh. So let's talk about the gameplay. The gameplay is a beat 'em up type game. This is the best combat you'll ever see in any game. You can use all Batman's combat moves, anything he's learned. There's stealth sections, which are like the best stealth sections in any game, alongside Metal Gear. And in fact, being stealthy is really fun. It really made you feel like Batman. Like you feel like you were Batman when you were playing this game, prowling about the asylum, looking for thugs to beat up, trying to apprehend the Joker. But you can use any of Batman's gadgets. You can use batarangs, explosive gel, bat claws, so you can use cryptographic sequencer, which you don't get until like the penitentiary. And you can also glide, but the glide isn't as advanced as it is in the Arkham City, for example, or the next Arkham games. So, right, let's talk about the story first, right? So the story begins on a normal rainy night in Gotham City. Batman's returning the Joker to Arkham Asylum and puts him in. Then all of a sudden the Joker escapes, and he finds out that he planned on Batman bringing him back for his big plan, which I will not spoil for you, because I really recommend this game. Go buy it. Or wait until Return to Arkham comes out, because Return to Arkham will be coming out this year. It's got remastered versions of Arkham Asylum and Arkham City for next gen and 60 frames per second, and it looks beautiful. So yeah, you basically have to find the Joker and apprehend him with some amazing boss fight. Some good boss fights. They're decent, but they're not that great. Now, because let's go to the personal notes. When this game first came out, superhero video games weren't really praised by people. Many people didn't like them. They always got negative reviews, no one really liked them, like I said. But then Arkham Asylum came out and they're like, whoa, these people can make some good fucking video game, a good Batman game. And it was made by Rocksteady. Rocksteady would go on to make the rest of the games in the franchise apart from Arkham Origins. And they've done a bang up job on this. This is like I said, the beginning of the best game franchise of all time. Now, the cast, the voice acting is spot on. They got Batman veterans coming back from like the original animated series. You got Kevin Conroy as Batman and Mark Hamill as the Joker. And the Joker. Yeah, Mark Hamill. If you don't know who Mark Hamill is, he was Luke Skywalker in the Star Wars films. Wait a minute. Star Wars 4, 5, and 6. I'll do a review on those someday. Yeah, but Mark Hamill steals the fucking show in this game. His voice acting is amazing alongside Kevin Conroy. It was just fantastic. fantastic voice acting. They would go on to be Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill would go on to be in the rest of the Arkham franchise, apart from Arkham Origins, where they were replaced by Roger Craig Smith and Troy Baker. Roger Craig Smith played Batman. Troy Baker played the Joker. And Troy Baker in Arkham Origins, he sounds like a really young Mark Hamill Joker. It's so good. But yeah, this game was phenomenal. The game is really good. It still holds up today, even though it was on last gen. It's still a good game, and it's a good place to start if you want to get into the Arkham franchise. So I highly recommend buying this game on PS3 or 360 if you still have those, or wait for Return to Arkham to come out, because it's been delayed and no one knows when it's coming out. So you'll just need to wait. But if you can't be bothered waiting, go up and pick up this game now. It'll be really cheap by now. It came out in 2009, like I said, a year after The Dark Knight came out. So I'm going to give this game a rating of 8 out of 10. And I didn't even talk about the Asylum yet. Oh yeah, let's talk about the Asylum. The Asylum, it really captures that. It really captures that feeling of isolation. You just roaming about on your own with thugs in between. But it really feels like you now feel like you're in the Batman universe. You really feel like it. The Asylum is such a good place. I mean, like, it feels quite creepy at points, and the Asylum just feels like a good place. And let's not forget the Scarecrow bits. The Scarecrow bits are amazing. They're like the most mind-fuckery moments of all time. So yeah, let's quit this now. I'm going to give this a rating of 8 out of 10. It has some problems. After like moving on to Arkham City, and I just feel like this game's only good for once. For a one-time shot, because Arkham City made the combat so more complex than that. So I'm going to give this a rating of 8 out of 10. And next week, guys, we will be getting on to the masterpiece that is Arkham City. This is my favourite game of all time. This is my favourite Batman game of all time, Arkham City. I don't care if people say Asylum was better, but in my opinion, City is the best out of them all. That's such a good story. But I'll talk about that next time. So thank you guys so much for watching this. If you like that, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Or in fact, I might do a little playthrough of something. I don't know. I'm going to be live streaming Spiritual Gaming today, by the time this gets uploaded. So be sure to check out for that. We're going to finish off Jake's campaign in Resident Evil 6. And we're going to start Ada's as well. So we're going to finish off Jake's last chapter. And we're going to start Ada's first chapter. So be on the lookout for this. And maybe in Spiritual Gaming, I might do a review of a game that came out this year that fucking blew everyone's expectations, and it's the newest entry in a game series that has been long since forgotten, buried underneath games like Call of Duty and Halo. Fuck it, it's fucking Doom, the father of all versions shooters. So he will be reviewing that at some point soon. So be sure to check out that, and I will see you guys in the next video.